here. Okay, so it ignored stream elements, which it's supposed to. Let's try.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Okay, that worked. I haven't taken myself off of the list yet of people it won't greet, so it'll greet anybody who comes and shows up and says anything. That's pretty cool. And I'm going to just do that to put that in the chat. Actually, I need to test anyway, so I might as well send a command from another account.
Welcome to the party, pal!
It recognized the name, it said the thing, it did everything, perfect. And then looks like it's working smooth. Haven't gotten an exception yet. It's stable. Love it when a plan comes together. Hello, you have many things wrong with you. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I was hoping for this. Let's see. Oh, I did level up. Let's go with more perception right now. Actually, yeah, no, I wanted shotgun, didn't I? Because shotguns right now are probably one of my better ones. There we go. Of course. Let's, okay, so I need to put on, or get into this, rather. So I can put it in here. So I can craft. And now I need a bunch of glass, of course, and oil. This one doesn't need all that. Let's just go with the chest and helmet. Right leg. I mean, so far we got a good parts of an armor. Let's see, my carrying capacity's up a little. I don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. But my stats should be like way better. Yeah, my resistance to everything is much higher. Okay, let's go see. Let's go see how the super mutants like me now. Right. Well, I'm like trying to use a jetpack. It's like, no, they don't come standard. Oh, right, and stim packs use a lot quicker. Yeah, I'll bet you didn't like that. Okay. I don't remember shotguns doing such a piss poor amount of damage. It's like a lot of small numbers. I suppose it adds up, but I mean, that not to the degree that I'm hoping for. Oh shoot! I just noticed. A moment too late. It's hard whenever I'm not like constantly just dying. I see a flamer like fly across the screen just there. Like a majestic angel of death. I would have laughed if that had counted as a sneak attack. Like, yep, you snuck up on him alright. Just go away. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely not as small amount of XP as I thought for the early levels. If I'm still getting that gain repeatable XP thing. So that's like a 10k benchmark right there. I would have thought getting that a few times would basically guarantee you level 50, but I don't know, I think I've gotten it enough time to get it like 5 or 6 times on this character. Hard to keep track of whenever you really don't care about the score anymore. Yep. And there goes that. What else do I got? Another shotgun Oh, my pickaxe is working. Yes, I wanted that. Okay, yeah, instigating weapons are just the tops, honestly. So if I can put more into that, I guess I should. There. I did this before. I've done this dance. Ooh, the path. Oh, wait, Path of Enlightenment's not. I think it's an XP boost. Is one of the rewards. Oof, I love not having to worry about fall damage. That is a blessing. Just gonna grab all that. Oh, why you gotta be like way over there? No, for reals though. There you go. Nap time. Oh, really? There's another one. Okay, that was the head at least, but now these next shots are gonna not do anywhere near as much damage. Okay. Who else is shooting? Oh my god, seriously guys. Give up at some point. Like, whoever told you that persistence was charming lied. Because it is not. It's creepy. It's being creepy. Stop it. And there's nothing in it because I've been in it too recently, I guess. Yeah. It's like here it's locked. It's like, oh. So you put something in it, right? No, we just locked it. Why? Might as well just eat and drink everything in sight. Loose screws. Take those. Really? There's another one. If I'm right, there's might be two of them. Right in here. Yeah. It's one way to take care of business. Jeez. Look at me being all tactical. Crazy. I should just try to go in the bottom way. Obviously there is no top way. And I'm just trying to get into the storage crate. What just happened? I literally just cleared this out and then they spawn like 4 more in front of me. They're like, here you go. You want your prize? Fight for it. Fight for it, Daniel. I'm not Daniel. Oh, my bad. 30. Okay, well, at least I'm close. Hang on to it for a minute. And I need to join a group. Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm losing out on a lot of XP just by not being in a group. Not just from the group bonus, but inspirational. Gives you a 15% bonus for just being in a group. No. Aw, dang.
Hey.
Hello. Guessing that's a child in the background there.
What is everyone up to? On here, dear.
There, got the keys. Only the quest owner can pick this up. What? What's the quest? Oh, and now I can... What? It's like only the quest owner may pick this up. Am I the quest owner? Yes. Then why even tell me? Rid of the weaker one.
Logan? Oh my.
Okay, that's another non-automatic. That's good. It's like an AK-47. Whenever it, like, shoots. Wait, there's usually another guy. Or on this side. Did he seriously not come in?
Does anybody need anything?
No, just leveling. Fly swatter. Ooh, that's another. I mean, probably not great for XP, but decent for supplies and whatnot. Hmm.
Shoot! Quite literally shoot! Well, that was lovely.
Shh, leave me alone for a second. Jerk. Fine, you don't want to leave me alone? Don't expect me to leave you alone. There we go.
Shit! Shoot!
I know that game. Especially whenever I first started streaming, I was like, I don't know if I can swear. It's like, I mean, the games swear. Of course I can swear.
Especially.
But still, you know, you try to watch your language and it just kind of slips out. Oh.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Oh. That's okay, yeah. Well, that's pretty much the big feature right there is it'll say welcome whenever you type anything. Now whenever you type anything else, it won't welcome you again. That's the important thing. And then if it's the percent sign, because I don't want it to conflict with any other bots, but if you do that commands, he'll answer. So if you do a percent D20, it'll roll a die and give you an outcome from a D20. You can do. See, works pretty good. Yeah, the YouTube just gives you a link to my YouTube channel, and then Voices just gives you a catalog of the voices that I'm currently, like, I guess, advertising or making available to be able to do.
Hi-ho, everyone. You know, it's hard sometimes being on the show, but we do our best.
Yeah, it's like I'm sure I have a much bigger catalog too. I'm like, I didn't even add Mickey Mouse. He's an easy one to do too. But it's also like you have a limited character size too, so I have to be careful.
Found some ammo.
Maybe cycle through different voices. They are definitely the same vocal area. Like I'm pulling from the same spot.
Ray Romano's like a little bit more nasally. You kinda gotta let things go a little, Deborah.
I don't even know what quests are. Oh, Leader of the Pack's a great one right now. Yeah, I figured that having a few bot commands like that would definitely add a little. Oh, and I still have the one thing I left in. No, it shouldn't do that because it tracks as long as the stream's been open. Like, as soon as I close the bot, it gets rid of the list of people it's welcomed. So as long as I've been streaming, it shouldn't welcome people again and again. But it will the next time I start. I left in a secret test command because I was just trying to get like call and response stuff.
I'm dying here.
I was testing the audio there, so I've got like just the most random audio thing, and then it just answers, and just so that I could test everything at once. How much time do I even have? Okay, I got a good amount of time. Oh, and then Line in the Sand started, of course. But yeah, it's like, apart from, like, I guess I can do a lot with just basic math and coding and all of that, but I can't for the life of me figure out how to find, like, the follower list so it can, like, alert me when there's a new follower and stuff like that. All the APIs in, like, JavaScript, so it's hard to translate over. I'm basically just pulling, like, text information and then making my program search through it. Well, exactly. It's like I don't even know whenever people follow me right now because none of the bots, like, have it set up to tell me. I'm just, like, alerted afterwards. It's like, this person followed you at this time. It's like, oh, cool. Okay, here's the first leader of the pack. I only care about the leaders right now. The other guys, I'm gonna have to shoot them, but I don't really care to. I guess I should have just been using my axe. But I say this is a really good one for a beginner because it's like guaranteed legendaries. And they're really easy to kill.
Oh, good,
I just picked up a sword. What was that sword? Not an instigator, so I don't really care. An exterminators.
Use the noise from the 6-year-old guys.
I figured it was a toddler in the background.
Fucking A.
Oh. They were watching their language. Oh, that's so much radiation. Of course you're dead. Oof. Where are they? What are they doing? Okay, I guess gotta keep running. To get to the other wolf pack leaders. There's two more legendaries. And then I'm gonna go trade in all the armor that I have because I'm already building power armor. Yeah, it really helps whenever I go on like Phasmophobia and I jump into other streamers' lobbies, because chances are if they're playing on PC, they're able to like go in and add me. It's so hard for me to do whenever I'm in VR. And of course, like, playing too long gives me headaches, so I can't even do that for like an extended period of time. It's like I don't even want to learn to play Phasmophobia without the VR. I don't know why. I'm just like, eh.
Seriously right now?
Yeah, Crapman is fun. He gets people to laugh. He takes he gets them to calm down a little. I played one game where she couldn't stop laughing at Crabman, and then Crabman got hunted. Uh, so I got murdered, of course. I managed to get their picture right before they murdered me, so I felt pretty pretty big about that. But then I was just following them around with books, and they were just like, having you here makes me feel like safer. I keep
Logan,
getting
you're
lost, so it's like, you
loud.
can guide me, right? And I'm like, using the books to gesture and stuff. Sometimes she got what I was trying to say, sometimes she didn't. Because she's like in the van talking to herself, like, well, what do we have in there? What do we not? And I like keep waving the book and trying to gesture to a UV light, because I'm like, I took the other one, so chances are this one needs to be used. And she's like, what? You want book? Like, what? I'm like, seriously? You don't get a pointing gesture? Oh, well. You can't win them all. Yeah, exactly. Also tired. I mean, always tired. That's like the 2020 attitude, is just being like tired and waiting for everything to explode into Nazi snakes. And there he is. Yeah, oh, of course it's armor. The worst possible thing. I'm just farming it for the points, probably, but... I got... Oh, right, they shouldn't be done. Yeah. Didn't think so. Oh, but I can't. Jeez, what did I get? It's like weightless, my patoot. Drop. I guess, drop, yeah. Oh, I'm good. Go. Before it's done. And then once I hit 30, then I'll go get a legendary weapon. Because otherwise it'll scale it down to either 25 or 30. And that is not good. Oh, I should switch weapons, actually. So I've got a vampire knife, and it attacks quick. And that's what I need. I just need to, like, hit people quickly. Or, I need to be able to do enough damage, so I guess I'll switch for this guy, but... I like how I would not have been able to get close to that guy before. But now I'm like, whatever, I've got a little bit of power armor. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good idea, looking at the store. It'll be great if you got, like, a really solid connection. Then you'll want to play more, right? After setting it up, you'll be like, well, I gotta play some, like, Phasmophobia or something. Definitely Among Us, I mean. Even though you really don't need a better computer for that. Yeah, well... It's true. Yeah, if I knew any quick fixes, like, I would have probably had a much smoother time in Toronto. Because where I wasn't able to get a connection into me, and I was so far from the router that my connection was such garbage. Just cut and move. hey, if you're gonna play, yeah, just let me know around when, and I can definitely check in on that. I think I'm just mostly, like, this is just a test stream now. I guess I wasn't really planning on anything else. Maybe Destiny 2 or Fallen Order. Like, I don't know if you've played Fallen Order, the Star Wars game. It's basically Dark Souls but Star Wars. And it's like I really enjoy the story, the art, and most of the mechanics. But honestly, like, when it comes to like the level design, some of it is so tedious. I hate like the Dark Souls idea of like shortcutting and wrapping around. It's just so tedious to come around to the same areas over and over again, and then you've got like 6 different shortcut directions off of like a main room, and you're like, okay, which one goes to where I want to, like, oh, there was a room at some point that I didn't have an ability to get to the thing, and now I've got the ability, but where's the thing?
Son of a bitch. Here we go again.
So it's like I spent like 2 hours I went back to a planet after it said I had all the abilities, and I maybe found like 2 secrets,
Anybody want to come help me out?
but it was mostly because I
I'm
could
not be
not
able to do this.
find like what I was I couldn't find what I knew was there.
Welcome
like,
to the party, pal.
Hey Maybetter, what's up? I guess you finished up with Left 4 Dead? That sound clip was pulled right from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. By the way.
What the hell?
I haven't played that game in so long. I bet I would die a lot too. Although I have been playing World War Z a lot.
Hi.
Or a little bit lately, and that one's like the newer version of Left 4 Dead. Yeah, I saw the stream was a little jumpy. It's like, I hope
Dude.
if it was jumping that much while you were playing, I completely understand like any issues you had with like aiming or getting caught in acid and all that stuff. It's like, yeah, no, you kind of had no hope. I'm just like running around and stabbing people. And it's like my health is going up because it's a vampire knife.
Die.
Fair enough, yeah. So now you're gonna have to like practice off stream, right? And be like a total pro when you come in. Or get like aim bots and be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like I think it's fine to use aim bots as long as you're not like competing or anything, right? Or like online competitive. I totally helped with that kill, guys. Me and my little knife.
Oh, that was almost the end of me again.
Come on, keep healing me. It's like, am I gonna out-heal the amount of damage he does? Ah, actually. That was a good, like, blood bag. I usually have to turn aim assistance off with my games. It generally is for controllers. But I find it'll pull to like a specific part of the enemy, and for a lot of the games I play that means like center mass, the body. So I turn it off It's like, I'm aiming right for the head. You keep pulling me away from my shot, and it keeps ruining it. No, it is going off. It's like they don't know that... Oh, wait, can you still turn it off? Maybe not. Of course, exactly. You have to destroy the brain. Man, what am I over encumbered by now? What did I pick up? Oh, I can't even get to them before they die. Okay, I hit him. And I hit him. A little bit more XP. I'm like trying to power level, see how long it takes to get to 50, because that's basically the cap for all the gear and everything in this game. Once you hit level 50, you can equip anything and everything. Oh man, these guys are just like wiping them out so fast. It's like, I suppose I really can't blame them in this one, because it's like, oh, these are the new versions of zombies too in this game. They were like, we need zombies, but zombies don't have guns, and this is a very
How did you survive that, you motherfucker?
gun-oriented game. Yeah, it's like, so let's make them zombies with like some sort of virus that makes them shoot people lots. Okay? It like destroys their brain, but also lets them keep their motor skills. It's like, why not? Yeah, I'm not gonna argue. Gun zombies are neat.
That gun's epic.
Okay, I gotta drop some stuff again. They keep picking up too much. Apparently. Just get nice and drunk. Eat everything. How did I get so much glowing blood? I'm just gonna use that, because, I mean... looks like it'll heal me. Can I get close to this guy? No, he's dead. He's already dead. It's like, well, that's the thing. Okay, let's see. What is... I always end up pressing the wrong button for drop, so I'm like, I should check that before I do this, just to make sure. Okay. Steak, sure. Drop meat. Oh, that was heavy. Oh, yeah, that was heavy. Okay. Here we go. Now I can go to the rusty pick, trade in my legendaries, and maybe get a brand new shiny gun. What does the D20 say?
The heck is up here?
One of my other ChatBot features. I can roll.
Really?
Let's see what it says. I rolled an 8, so it's not going to be good. It's going to be bad. The RNG's already against me. Like, yeah, I would expect to miss on that kind of a roll for sure. Unless I got a really buffed up character. It's like, would I call this guy a buffed up? Or this girl, I guess. This lady. A buffed up lady. Don't want that. Don't need that. That's also bad. These are okay. This one's kinda outrun its usefulness. Again, I can't get a 3-star yet. Unless I get rid of 2 of these. I'm gonna... You know, I feel like it deserves at least one more roll. We'll see. If it's above a 12, I'm going to trade both of them in and get that high-level legendary. Oh, whoops. I put in the wrong thing. You gotta have the D or it doesn't recognize it. A critical fail. Okay, definitely not do it then. That doesn't get much worse than that. So I'm gonna just stick to the 2-star.
Seriously?
That's not awful, I don't think. Like, the Scorched, doing extra Scorched isn't bad, because there are a lot of them, and that's what the Queen is, and all of that nonsense. It should be a level 30 weapon, so that's something. Screens are falling asleep. Of course they are. Messing everything up for me. Oh well. I made it to bed. Definitely need to play more online games, but
Where are you?
it's not bad being
Nothing.
solo sometimes.
Fuck!
Just thinking, I should go on like an exploration spree. If I like run around and just try to find places, that's a lot of XP alone. So I'm gonna try that for a little bit. Oh my god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah. Oh, shh. I'm so screwed. Stop to just take a little medication.
I think this was just addicts. I swear I've been over here. I've
Yeah,
never seen this.
that's a pretty rare enemy there. The hermit crab. Jesus. Which is why I'm like, I did not expect that or want that
That's what
at
it's
all.
since I've been over here.
They have ridiculously high armor. I've got like nothing that can crack that shell right now. Like, I honestly can't think of any weapons. Like, I'd need an anti-armor or something with really high damage to be able to do like anything. Or at least something with a really high firing rate.
I need to sleep make for a minute.
Then at least I can do like a lot of ones. Fast. Are you seriously using that as cover? Because that's like nothing. This thing's pretty accurate. I'm gonna give it that.
Down to 3.
Oh dang. Okay, let's see. Nice. Okay, they're giving us some pretty good supplies.
Holy moly, we have it one.
Oh, I should have been paying a little bit more attention to my health. No one's near me. Did I discover anything nearby? I hope so. Where was it? Oh, no. I'm gonna have to come back from Thunder Mountain. Dang. Which means that hermit crab's probably around somewhere. It's like I'm gonna turn around and just I'm gonna eat you. It's like I was expecting that. Guess I wasn't that far after all. Let me get. Yeah, there's still a lot here. This is what is weighing me down right now. It's like all this stuff, which I could get rid of by going to camp, or even I could have just gotten rid of it at the rusty pick. But I didn't think of that, because usually it's like the least of my worries. If anything, I've got like 10,000 bullets that I can drop, you know. It gets ridiculous at the high levels. Can I go in that? Like, I'm a little bit more, I guess there's something different about being like a low level versus a high level. So whenever you're a high level, like, nothing's interesting anymore. There's no real reason to explore as much. You're like, okay, well, I need specific things, so I'm gonna go hunt for those specific things, and if I don't get them immediately, then I'm just gonna go buy them or whatever. Here it's like, no, almost any wrong turn could lead me to something that's too strong. It's a different viewpoint than somebody who is going in blind, though, because whenever I was going in blind, it's like, oh, well, I don't really know if it's too strong, or I don't really consider if it's too strong. I'm just like, I'm just gonna grind against this and see what happens. See what kind of loot it gives me, that kind of thing. Whereas now, as a low-level player, I see something like that hermit crab, and I'm like, okay, best case, it gives me a couple stim packs that I want. Worst case, it murders me about 20 times before that happens. I'd rather not waste the time. So I'm like, I'm gonna run away from it. Whereas, as a new player, I would have been like, okay, I'm gonna find somewhere up on a cliff where he can't really hurt me, and I'm gonna waste 300 bullets, kind of like chipping him down. And it would probably work, but it really wouldn't be worth it. Okay, I was like, where is the guy? I can hear him. Huh. And then where'd the dog go? It was just like, I'm free. I guess so. Oh, there. Bad. Bad doggy. I would have taken care of you. I would have adopted you. But I don't have that perk. So sad. So sad. Nothing you can do. Like, I don't... Yeah, it's like, I don't love it whenever games use animals as, like, enemy types, and then make you, like, kill them to the point that you can, like, behead them and stuff. It's like, that's just... I don't want to do that to a pupper. This isn't his fault. That's some nice stuff. Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
Oh, no.
Somebody dropped some stuff for me. For whoever, really. But, I mean, I'm gonna take it. It's for me now. I'm sure most people that came across it didn't need it. Like, I'm not going down into Abby's bunker right now. No, thank you.
Oh, what the hell?
How long has it been? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna give myself a few more minutes. I've got at least 4 more. I don't want this one to go on too long because it's mostly a test stream, but also like I don't want it to go over like a certain increments, just so I can keep track of how long it takes me to level up based on everything that I'm doing. It's like right now I've just been, I guess, mostly level grinding, but some resource grinding. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, let's just
I talked to him.
Jesus, anybody else like
Among Us.
okay,
I'm
somebody else is here, I think.
I know.
They're just like doing as much damage as I am. Which is not a lot. I will whittle them away eventually. Death by 1,000 cuts is a thing. Okay. You know what? You get the pickaxe. Fine. You earned it. Event over. Event over. There you go. And a level. Did I even spend that last one? I'm guessing this is also a low level. Oh no. What? Huh. Okay. It's like, never mind. Yes, born survivor. Need. Want. Should be able to reduce some weight. Traveling pharmacy, yes. Let's just do that. And we can take off shotgunner. To put expert slugger and martial artist on. And traveling pharmacy. And then our weight is much lower. We should do more damage with this. Yep. And now, whenever I go below a certain amount of health, I'll actually heal automatically. As long as I've got some stim packs. Okay. I'm like sipping on a coffee, but I still feel so tired all the time. Okay, the messenger is a terrible one. Like, it's not terrible because it's a bad mission, it's terrible because, like, it's an escort where he constantly gets caught on areas and then just stops and doesn't move for, like,
What?
5 minutes. I feel
What?
like you could probably fail the event just based
Is he not giving you a choice?
on him, like, glitching out. I think this is the way in, right? It's like I really can't tell. Okay, yeah, I'm in the right place. Do I want to activate him is the question.
Yeah, we are awake. He just doesn't message us. And he's one to talk.
They're just napping. Just like, and I'm just coming over, like, come get your medicine. Wake up call. Oh, somebody's a little too spry this morning. There we go. Put you down for a timeout. I mean, isn't there usually like a group around here or something? What is that? Wall and a base. Oh, that's where that is. Collision course. Okay. Can you open that door? You can. Oh, geez, that's interesting. Whenever you come in like the right way to stuff, it's like, oh my, I think they want it out. So why do I want in? That's a. I think you just have like the ability to trigger events whenever you're like a low level. Because it's like you just kind of go into somewhere and it's like, oh, here you go. Here's this event. Oh, I should double check the time now. Oh, we are going a little bit. Oh, not. I wouldn't say over yet. But
Oh, fuck me.
language. Make a lot of lead. Sure. Yep. Okay, let's see. What I'm gonna do is, since I'm pretty much out of time, I'm just gonna go back to my base and deposit everything. Acid. It's like, why am I not just taking everything, right? I can break it down, like, literally right here. Take everything.
Oh no. Tell him to care. It doesn't.
Yeah, it's like, sometimes I get this lag, but it's actually not the game lagging.
He could
Surprisingly
just wait.
enough. Like, I would assume it was, oh, the game was having a little trouble with the graphic card or something. It's like, no. As long as I'm, like, standing still, or if I were to click and start using the mouse, perfectly fine. It's Bluetooth. Bluetooth's process will actually, like, mess with the way that the game is being loaded. I don't know if it just kind of like takes too much processing power whenever it's not, or it's just confusing it with too many inputs or something. But somehow, it's like your Bluetooth controller can totally mess with it. My base. Ah, sure. Oh, I'm getting swept up in all these things. It's like I'm thinking this one will just be very quick, though. I don't know why I'm so sleepy. I've been getting lots of rest lately. Maybe it's just I haven't been eating a lot, and then whenever I eat, it's like, oh, now you can nap. Until the next hunt. I need to use something. I'm not sure which is low, though. So let's just try both. If we can. There. That should fix my AP. I started 28 or 29. I think it was 28. Thinking that's somebody helping. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Am I right? Oh, dang. I guess I don't have any stim packs? Or it hit me for way too much. Oh, where's... Oh, and I get that. A little bit. And that's how to die with style, people. You do a major backflip. Did that... Oh, no, I did die outside of the event somehow. Just toss a Molotov up at him. There, I'm done. You get one too. I think I hit something. And another Molotov. And another Molotov. Oh, did he just shoot it? Ah.
That just sucks ass. Where'd you go?
Oh, they're the protesters. I actually love their weapons. Like, because they'll say specific things. Jobs or blood. This one's block the bot.
No.
What's this one? Give jobs back. It's like they never claimed to be poets. Come on, dude. Stop being such a bullet sponge. My head. My face. Ah, my face. My chest. More... No? Yes. I'm like, more protesters? No? Yes? Maybe? Dad needs job. That's one of my favorites.
Okay. Yeah, me too. Just
Going after them.
no means like where are you going to? It's supposed to be really pretty.
It's like if they'd spent less time protesting the robots and more time getting jobs in IT, maybe they wouldn't be going so haywire. It's like victim blaming. Just typical. Typical. I say as I'm the one like kind of doing it. Let's see. I should... Yeah, okay, here it is.
Shit, I'm almost dead.
Okay, I think that's gonna be it for a Fallout. I'm just gonna... We got some stuff. It's like, thanks. It looks like they fought a little. Do I even have any guns here to defend
Anybody
the
on the
place?
team have an extra stem pack they could possibly part with?
It's like, yeah, but where are you? Just gotta be nice. Do what you can. Where are they? I was like literally about to log out. Somebody's like, I need help. And it's like, oh, okay, here I come. Oh. Oh, wait.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's like, that's the best I can do right now. Um... I didn't even get to deposit
Was there anything you wanted in return? You ran away.
stuff. social settings. Audio. There we go. Yeah, no, I don't need anything, but thanks for offering.
Thank you. Did you see that there was ammo up here in pistol?
No, I didn't. I was like, I'm just about to get off, and then you were saying that, so I just jumped over.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. My other character is a much higher level, so he's got like all the crap I could ever need.
That's nice. Work in progress.
Yeah. Oh, once you hit 50, it'll get a lot easier.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, that's whenever all the gear stops leveling up, so you can just kind of pick a set and be happy with it.
That sounds amazing right now, because I'm trying to do all this and it's just not holding up. My weapons suck right now.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Once you get a nice, reliable legendary set, though, you'll just be like, okay, I've got these 3 main weapons, and that's all I'll ever need.
I'm having a problem keeping ammo.
Oh, yeah. My other character, though, I've got like 10 grand of every type of ammo type, pretty much. It's like, eventually, you're like, no, I don't want more ammo.
Yeah, I was that way for a little bit, and then now I'm just like, shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Find like if you can find like an instigating melee weapon to save yourself some ammo. It'll do like double damage on the first attack as long as they have full health, so you can flatten most things.
Nice. Right now, this gun sucks, so I'm just trying to find what I can to replace it.
Yeah. I hope you have a good game.
Thanks.
Alright. Well, I got to help out, and I should have been looking more at my debug messages. Let's see. They all come through as the private message, it looks like. Maybe better. Okay, yeah. It all works out just about the exact same, which is great. Yeah, stable code. I love it. Love whenever code is stable. I was expecting it to crash halfway through because of it throwing an exception. I've got like no try and catches in here. So if anything goes wrong during the program, it just crashes basically. It's just like, oh, I can't do this anymore. I came up against a slight inconvenience. And then it just rolls over and dies. But that's kind of what I want right now during this whole debug sequence. It's in C sharp. Let me see. Wonder if I can bring it up. I should be able to. Oh, there we go. Well, like most of them are written in either like Python or JavaScript. This is like taking right over. But I mean, I kind of built it off of somebody else's program that they just had kind of a basic, it would read messages. So then I took that and I kind of added in, I've got like a dice roller thing that's literally just, all it does is rolls the d20 for me. And then I've got my command responder. Now that's the big nuts and bolts of everything, where it's like it takes in, reads the messages, and kind of figures out how to deal with it. It can figure out your name. It figures out if you've been greeted yet, and then it plays the greetings. The way that you connect it through the Twitch chat is through the ICR client, which is there's like an OAuth or OA authorization generator that'll give you a string to kind of put in. Let's see. Don't share mine. Then you can get into my bot. Yeah, but then it's just you're connecting through basically an IRC chat channel, and that's getting all of the information back and forth. Yeah, yeah. It's like it's long and complicated enough that it's like, oh no, worst case somebody can transmit over my bot's channel, which I could change if need be. Because yeah, you have to set up a whole nother account just for your bot, which was a little like, oh, okay, I guess so. I could technically use it to lurk if I wanted to. But yeah, and then yeah, they've got the different responses, like if it detects a certain command, it'll do something. I'm thinking of adding certain keywords, like if somebody says the word raid, probably do like a siren or like shoot, be like take the shot, you know, other things like that, just to add more fun things to discover, I guess. But yeah, right now it's just like this alone took me like, I don't know, 5 hours of trial and error. Which, I mean, was always something stupid. It's like, first I couldn't get the sounds working for like the first 2 hours, and then I found out it's because I was building the client in .NET Core instead of .NET Framework, which meant it just wanted the DOS stuff and none of the like sound player or anything like that. But as I kind of get more of it working, it gets easier and easier. Oh, I already added the welcomer, so I can get rid of that note on myself. And I'm trying to keep the code as tidy as I can as I go, just so I can add the documentation. Insert welcome noise. I already did. I'm like leaving notes for myself and then forgetting to take them away whenever I actually do the thing. It's like, yeah, I took that out because it doesn't work and a different method was used. But it's like I think the most intimidating intimidating thing for people who don't really code is you go into these coder videos and they'll act like they know everything like off the top of their head, and you know what? Maybe they do. Maybe they've been working on that exact project for the last like month or 2 or 3 or maybe even last year, so everything's kind of like stuck in their head common knowledge. But whenever you just pick up a new project and you're doing it from scratch and you're not really sure, it's a lot of looking up how to get things done and trial and error. Like, there's going to be stuff that you kind of know, like the for loop, for instance. It's like, oh, anytime I want to loop through something over and over, I'll use a for loop. Okay. But other than that, it's like, it's very much, it depends on what you're trying to do, so you're going to have to mess with things. Which, yeah, I think I got all the information I needed from the debugging window, so I can actually close my chatbot soon. Yeah, it's good. I should... Now I'm gonna end up leaving this on there, all the time. And the next time I play this game, it'll just be like, why is there code up? I should rename that window, and then I'll have it. And you got me setting up profiles in the middle of my stream. Jeez. That would be Visual Basic Studio. I'll just go Visual Studio. Alright, and then I guess, yeah, that's going to be the end of this stream for now. I might be doing Among Us later. One of my friends was saying they wanted to play. So we'll see. I also know that our group is doing like a movie night, so I might end up doing that too. Um, The Mask is one of my old favorites, so I haven't seen it in a long time. Yeah, no problem. It'll be recorded, so you can go back and look at it. It all looks Greek whenever you don't know it, but the more you get it, it's a lot of just writing a book. You're writing a little story that tells the computer exactly what you want it to do. It is very much. I mean, they say programming language, but it is very much like learning a language. Like, you got to learn how the syntax works, how it expects to be told certain things. But yeah, we're gonna leave it there for today's stream. Maybe be back later, like I was saying. And I hope to see you again sometime. Always good to have people along for the show. And hopefully I'll have built more bot features by then. I'm open to any suggestions. I think I have a suggestion box, and if you think of anything, you feel free to message me over Discord or anything like that. Yeah, but stay positive out there, stay safe, and hope to see you again later.